Hello, welcome to cUpdates, December 5th, 2022. I'm in my new house and it's so quiet compared to the apartment. Alright, let's get straight to it so we can make this nice and brief. Please be sure to make a comment so that I know you watched it and ask me any questions or add any comments. Okay. Okay, so checking GroupMe, please be sure to do that every single shift. It's important that you stay up on the reference and important information group, the announcements group, and the schedule group. And it should be something that just kind of like the first in-between moment you have, like in between customers or in between checklist items, or that first kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna like chill for a second. Maybe it could pop into your mind then to jump on GroupMe and check the posts and like them. It's important that you like them, just like it's important that you comment on YouTube so that I know that you've received the information. And if you keep up on it on every shift, woo, I'm trying to keep the light out of the video. It should be quick and you should be able to get the information that you need. And if you ever have any questions on anything that you see on GroupMe, shoot me a message, because most of these three are read-only. The read-only GroupMes have little glasses on them, which means please don't post so that people don't have to scroll through, so that your coworkers don't have to scroll through comments and posts to get to the meat of the information. So those are read-only. The schedule's read-only, announcements are read-only, references and important information's read-only. The ones that are not only not read-only, but please comment and have fun, or open chat, creativity. I think it's just those two that are for everybody to participate. Okay, moving on. Can't seem to, let me scoop my bum. Oh, now I have another thing in there. Oh well, sorry. There we go. Still getting everything set up down here. Okay, this is a something I'm always trying to grow our business and get as big of a reach to new and existing customers as possible. And I've been doing some research on social media, how to expand our reach, how to get more engagement, more views. And it's all, as you probably all know, a giant algorithm. And if you do the right things, then you will be seen in more people's feeds. So what we need to do as a team is to like and comment. And the comments should be more than 4 words. And I will work on, when I post things, asking questions so that it gives you a prompt to answer. But between now and then, our current posts, you could go on and say, ooh, I prefer that iced, or that is so good with oat milk, or I had that yesterday morning, or anything like that. Just, it can be anything that makes sense. It doesn't have to be anything thoughtful or creative, just kind of matter-of-fact sort of comments. So I'm going to ask that everybody make at least one comment on one of our posts each shift. After you check GroupMe, go on our Instagram or Facebook and make a comment on something, and it would really help us reach more people, get more followers, and get more people looking at our ads on social media. All right, it's going to be a nice, quick cUpdates. I am going to be doing cUpdates every Monday, just after posting the schedule. Of course, not when I'm away. And when I'm away for the first week, I'm gone. Kaylee will be the one in charge. And then the second week, Kaylee will be gone as well, and Shelby will be in charge. Please call them and contact them the same as you have been contacting and keeping in touch with me. You all do a very, very good job of calling me, texting me whenever anything's going on. And I ask that when Shelby or Kaylee text everybody while I'm away, give them a confirmation text back. Thumbs up, smiley face, sounds good. All those kind of things are great to know that the information was received. And I've been working on the schedule. I've basically been not at the hut, for months now. And you've all been amazing. You've all been doing absolutely amazing. So I'm really not too worried about when Rick and I are away. I'm glad that the ice froze up in the Yukon so we could all experience that. And I think most of you have dealt with the breaker box, but I will do some videos this week on those sorts of troubleshooting situations when something funky happens and you got to take care of it. The absolute have-tos is locking up the hut, making sure the windows and doors and padlocks are all in place and secure, and also not letting the water run out. If the water runs out, it breaks our espresso machine and we go, closed for a while, which nobody wants that. So water every day, lock up, make sure that if there's any issues with Veriphones or anything like that, you contact the manager on duty right away. They might, if there's two of you at the hut, they might have one of you call Touch Bistro support. But alert managers as soon as issues arise so that we can all take care of it as a team and start working on getting back on track. Coming up this Friday, super exciting, Cotent Park, which is just across Hawthorne. So those of you who might not be familiar with that road, it's the one parallel to Yellowstone, west of us. And if you go out around the medical complex with the kidney center and you go down that street and there's Hawthorne there, if you cross Hawthorne and keep going straight, there's a big park down there. It's a great park. It's called Cotent Park. And there is a event there with lights and goodies and everything this Friday. I have an email out to the city to see if we can set up a table, and I was thinking we'd give little brownie sample bites out and free coffee cards or free drink cards and postcards. So that is the plan for this Friday. Hopefully they are cool with us doing that. And then coming up in January, there is a kind of like a black tie affair, chocolate lovers affair at the Performing Arts Center up on campus. The Rotary Club is putting it on. It is a paid event, so people will be buying tickets to it. Kaylee is going to run it, but I am going to look for one other person to go with her and do the table. They're asking for 800 samples, so we will do the brownie squares, small little brownie squares, and also we're gonna have, this is so exciting, we're gonna have another espresso machine that's just a single head, but it's the same Seminilli brand, which is what we use at the coffee shop. So we're getting one that is going to be like for a food truck or for events. So it's so exciting. So we could also do. We'll make a game plan, but we could do steam. We can do everything we do at the hut, minus the drip coffee. We can do now at remote events. So that should be arriving soon. I think this week. But the Chocolate Lovers Affair isn't until January. So very exciting. Very exciting. You are all doing absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I hope you're enjoying yourself. This is a fun job. It's a job that is just full of smiles and yummy treats. And so if you ever come across something that is frustrating, please bring it to my attention so we can all figure it out, fix it, make it better. We've come so far since opening the coffee shop, and this is the pivotal moment where we are building. So everything's a bell curve, right? So we're at this point, or when you're working out and you hit a plateau, right? We're about to jump up again, but it takes some extra oomph. Just for business, to get the business going, like how many customers are coming through. But you all are doing such a great job at retaining the customers we have, welcoming and greeting new customers that are coming in. I mean, if you look at our Google reviews, it is full of how friendly, helpful, accommodating, and how you guys help people figure out what drinks they want. And so everyone is doing the right thing, and this is the natural growth and progression of a new business, and we will make it. We will be very, very successful. Those of you who are with us for a short time, which I think most of you are planning on being at Impressed for a good amount of time. I'm looking forward to this summer. I think we will see our $1,000 average coming this summer. We got really close last summer, so very, very exciting. All right, thank you. Ooh, I made it under 15 minutes. Yes. All right, I'll see you all soon. Thank you very much. Bye.